Hello everyone. In this video, we are going to understand determinants of personality. Broadly, there are two determinants that are biological factors and environmental factors that affect the personality of human being. Under biological factors, we have heredity, brain, physical features, etc. The general biological characteristics of human being influences the way in which human beings tend to sense external events, then dates, interpret and respond to them. Let's understand them one by one. First is heredity. It is normally the transmission of qualities from ancestor to descendants. The features like physical stature, facial attractiveness, temperament, muscle composition, etc., are inherited from one's parents. Normally, it is said that children are carbon copy of their parents. So personality जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा we inherit from our parents. Second determinant is brain. It is another biological factor that influence personality. It is the role of brain of individual. The IQ of parents greatly influence the IQ of children. Normally, it is said that brainy parents have brainy children. Another is physical features. It is the most outstanding factor that contribute to the personality and known as physical stature of individual. एक person की external appearance कैसी है, it has tremendous effect on personality of individual. For instance, the person is short, person is tall, fat, skinny, handsome, ugly, black, British, etc. It definitely and undoubtedly influence the person effect on others. And these physical statures is one of the most important and significant biological factors. Like tall parents have tall children, short parents have short children. Another set of factors that influence development of personality are environmental factors, and first one of them is cultural environment. Culture has a strong influence on personality development. It determines the basic type of personality that we found in society. हर कल्चर में डिफरेंट डिफरेंट रिचुअल्स हैं, डिफरेंट सिनेरियोज हैं और ये पर्सनालिटी ट्रेट्स को इन्फ्लुएंस करता है. For example, US people are more competitive, assertive, and they have individualism. Indians, they are more tend to put more emphasis on being respectful to their elders, their superiors, etc., as a part of cultural norm. So, while analyzing one's behavior, culture has a significant impact. In Indian culture, touching the feet of elders, taking blessing is desirable one. Next comes the family factors. In order to understand the effect of family on individual's personality, there are certain factors which greatly and significantly influence. First is family structure, that is nuclear family or joint family. The birth of sibling has great influence on development of personality. As a single child, one individual might be feeling lonely, and with the birth of sibling, the happiness comes in. The marital problems, the issues has great impact on the development of child. The financial strain is another factor that influences the development of personality. There are certain social factor or socialization process like social mobility, ethics and religion, lifestyle, education, historical issues, attitudes, beliefs, demographics, cross-cultural communication also affect the development of personality. The other factors are home environment. It's very critical factor of one personality development. For example, children with unhealthy institutional upbringing, children developed or grown in cold, unstimulating home environment have much greater potential to be emotionally maladjusted than children raised by parents in a warm, loving and stimulating environment. Identification process. When kids start or a person begin to identify himself uh, with some other member in the family, normally what kids do, they try to copy certain action of their parents. It is identification process. So it can be identified from three angles. One is similarity of behavior pattern of child with the model, that is maybe father, that may be mother. Like one girl might be copying the behavior of her mother, like putting on makeup. Second is it can be looked as child motives or desire to be like the model. That if father is the role model of the son, the kid may be want to be like his father. Then third is taking the attributes of that model, that the qualities of that model. So that is identification process. The social groups also influence a lot. The children, the families, functions, etc. So that affect a lot. Last is own individuality. Own individuality is the what one wants to be in the individual personality. That is the own individuality, that one what one like to be. His parents might be extrovert, but the kid might be introvert. That how an individual has inner personality. So these were the determinants of personality. Hope you have understood. Thank you for watching the video.